YouTube. I am Pinstar, and this is my little Chroma Squad. Strategy and Tactics, Episode 3. So when we last left our main 5 here, our power ponies, we had just beaten up the first wave of mooks without having to go into, equestrian mode here and don their power suits, meaning we still have that free group-wide heal at our disposal for the boss fight. That being said, I am going to probably want to pop that sooner rather than later because some of their more advanced attacks also generate audience meter stuff, and we do want to keep on building that. So let's continue with the second half of this two-parter episode. That's an amazing entrance, Transit Mancer. I love this guy's costume. This will be great. Keep it up. Power ponies, why did you have to mess up our visit to the science lab? You will face the consequences, but not right now. I'll come for you later. What were you doing in that lab? None of your business. Wow, who was that traffic light guy and where did he go? Wait, Pinkie Pie, are you acting or are you really lost right now? Yeah, they wander in and out of character like crazy. Oh, come on, Rainbow Dash, I'm acting. Go on with the story. Okay, well, I don't know, Pinkie Pie. I can't track it with my scanner. That monster may strike again at any minute now. Cerebro might have something to say. You're right, Fluttershy. We should go to see Cerebro. Teleportation special effect power. Activate. The power ponies head to Cerebro's chambers. They reach the place with glorious teleport effect. Wow, Twilight Sparkle. I didn't expect that you could render such a cool background with a chroma key. Me neither. This looks much better than the one I did. Better for us, huh? So who did it? After everyone explains the situation to Cerebro, why do they want that research data so badly, Cerebro? They believe it is the key for them to unlock Tower of Time Travel. This is not a power that anyone should have. Now return to your previous location. I am detecting a new threat. It's impressive to see this Cerebro device working. Poof, poof. Power ponies head back. The teleport effect is not ready yet. To the scene running! Low budget awesomeness. Where are the monsters? I can't wait to use my special poses. Yes, that's our villain. I'm late. How deep are we into this episode? Deep enough. You're so late, Boxing Box. Yeah, that's their first villain. That's their first real villain, the Boxing Box. This won't happen again, I'm sorry. Back to our lines. Then, I'll turn you into cardboard. Don't get me wrong, Pinkie Pie. I'm cardboard. Wow, that's a joke. Minions, join me. Alright, so more squirrel dudes. We already know how to handle them. But our box dude, is a new X-Factor. Ready to serve, boss. Watch out! So now we have a new set of instructions. Defeat boss monster with a finishing move, and defeat all minions before attacking the boss monster. So we are not supposed to touch him until all the other minions are dead. So that makes things a little bit more complicated. Now, you don't fail the mission if you fail one of these criteria, but each of these is worth a good chunk of audience points. Now, we've already filled the bar quite a bit from our previous episode, and we can't fill it any further than 2,800. So if we get it to 2,800, then we can drop the whole showmanship and just go pure tactics. But for now, I want to keep up the showmanship. Now, the question is, when do we equestrianize? I don't want to do it right now, just because there's a few more things we can do, and also it gives us a free heal. So if we give them a round to attack us and then mash the Equestrian Eyes button, everyone who took some damage in that round will get some healing. So I'd say 1 round of normal attacks, and then we'll Equestrian Eyes and get to act at full power next round. Alright, so let's see, let's look at this tactically. So Pinkie Pie has the strong arm ability, so she can launch people further, so we can get people into position. And we also need to make sure she pairs up with Applejack to take out one of these guys. So I say, yeah, let's put her right here and go into teamwork mode. And let's see. Okay, so Fluttershy has to attack this guy. She can't even use a launcher. That's fine. Let's see what Twilight can do. Twilight has to attack this guy. Alright, so this might not work out quite as well. Although she does have the extra damage and crit, so she paired up with Pinkie Pie might still work in our favor. Fair enough. Alright, well let's see if this works. With just the 2 of them. Yes! Just works. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. So Fluttershy, yeah, you can make it there naturally. You can make it there naturally. Yeah, we don't want to go too deep into here. So, actually, yeah, Fluttershy, you drop into... Actually, no. We'll get everybody there and then drop you into teamwork mode. So you run up here. You drop into teamwork mode. I'm not going there because that puts you at risk to being attacked by everybody else. So I'm going to put you up here. Alright, yeah, I'll put you up here and then I'll have Fluttershy do her heal. Because I think you still get points, audience points. See, you even get points for moving. The further you move in a round, the more points you get because people like seeing action. People like seeing people charge across the battlefield. Doesn't give you any damage buffs, but the audience likes it. Alright, Fluttershy gets... Alright, yeah, so she doesn't... So we don't get audience for healing that doesn't actually heal. That's fine. Alright, so the 3 of them against this lame Nutcracker. Shazam! Perfect. Alright, so these guys are all out of range. They're not going to get a swing in. Alright, he gets a swing in. And he's going to get a swing in. Boom. And then the Boxy Box dude marches on up. Alright, time for some equestrianizing. Now this is going to reshuffle the battlefield a little bit. Alright, girls, time to pony up! Shazam! Alright, now we are in our final, our full form here, and we get to have some more fun here. So, now we have some special abilities we get to play with. In addition to still having the teamwork mechanics that we have in place here. Now their stats don't increase here. They're fighting at the same stats, but they get their special abilities, their active abilities. Now, Rainbow Dash is here is quite interesting, and I see a great place to use it. Stunning Pose, stun adjacent minions and daze adjacent bosses. Free action. Takes 9 turns to cool down. So this is a great ability, but it has a long cooldown. So I'm going to use it on these 2 dudes down here. Because that will deny them an action next round, so we can take our time taking them out and getting into position. So yeah, I'll open with that. Do our Stunning Pose. Stunning Pose! Shazam! And since that was a free action, we're going to drop her into teamwork mode. Now normally I don't have Dash in teamwork mode, but that's okay. Alright, we got to take care of this dude up here, the lame Nutcracker. And I think a combo of Pinkie Pie and Twilight will be able to deal with them just fine. So, I'm going to have Pinkie Pie drop into teamwork mode, and then Twilight comes up here. Actually, we'll do the flip around. Ooh, actually, that's another thing we could do here. If I could set off a special ability. Now, She has an AoE here, multi-shot, attacking for 80% damage. But we don't want to tag the boxing box here because, again, we have to defeat all of the minions before the boss is engaged. I think AJ and and Pinkie Pie will be able to handle this one guy up here. So, yeah, I think I am going to use Twilight's AoE. We're going to drop her down here, though. And hit these two guys. Multi-shot. And because it usually does some knockback, it knocks them closer to me here. Alright, so, yeah, you can actually do a vault off of Pinkie Pie, and these two should be able to take this guy out, barring a dodge. Now, Applejack gets an eagle lasso, which you can use to... There's that photographer guy again. He's sneaking around. He's got to be doing something. Eagle lasso, free action, pulls an enemy to you, sort of like scorpions come over here. And then her sword, she gets to attack with that. Now, when you attack with your sword, it doesn't combo with other people unless they're also using a sword. Pinkie Pie's not using a sword, so we're just going to do our standard attack here. Oops. Flat. Wait, what? There was two guys there? They must have combined onto the same space. Interesting. Well, Fluttershy's not going to be able to take him out solo. So let's take out this dude down here. Whee! Splat. Yeah, see that the two of them wouldn't have killed them. Super punch. Uh-oh. Oh crap, she's stunned. Okay, yeah. The boss has some stunning moves. It's at least this guy didn't get to act. Alright, Pinkie Pie took a shot, but she's got plenty of health. It's just the fact that she can't act this round that's a little problematic. Now, if we can get Applejack down here... Applejack... We might be able to just take 127. Not going to be able to take him out by himself. He's going to need some help. I do want to use the sword attack, though, because it's good for style points. People like a variety of types of attacks. So I'm going to do that and then probably finish them off with... actually, can Fluttershy make it there? Let me see if Fluttershy can make it. She can't. Alright, so she and Twi are going to have to... Rainbow Dash is going to have to help her finish that off. That's fine, though. Alright, so we'll move up here. We're going to take our sword. Or I could crit. Okay, that works. I'll take a crit. Now, if we pair up Fluttershy and that would give Pinkie Pie, Twilight a chance to just shoot the boss with her single target attack. So I think we will do that. No healing really in range here. So since Dash has the anti-dodge, I'm going to have Flutters go here. Teamwork mode gets a little healing done there. Didn't realize. And the two of them get it done. All right, we follow the director's instructions, and we have maxed our audience bar. Sweet. All right, let's move Twi back up into position here, and let's take a pot shot. Yep. Yeah, at this point, further panache things are not going to help us out. So we're just going to go pure tactics here. We have maxed out our episode. Now we have to soften the boss up before we can do our final attack. And we're going to want to make sure everybody is nice and healed up. So I think Fluttershy we're going to keep up here. We're going to use her Healdukin on Pinkie Pie to get her Healdukin! Ooh, 40% on that, or 40 audience points on that. Not that we can do that much now. Pinkie Pie, yeah, go into teamwork mode. We are going to be dishing out damage as much as we can here. You've burned all of your skills for now, so teamwork. AJ, no need to use the lasso. Teamwork. And then Rainbow Dash will be our attacker, so it's a 4-way attack since Fluttershy already used her action for the Heeldukin. But we just gotta, this will help. Yeah, fantastic quadruple! Punch. Alright, does that get us? Yes, we're in finish it range. We just need to soften them up. So, teamwork. 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 Teamwork, and then Flutters will be the one who makes the shot. Friendship is magic. Whoa. If you've ever seen the show, this is actually how they nuke bosses in a rainbow crash of rainbow power friendship. So we have fulfilled the 2 directors' criterion: beat the boss monster with the finishing move and defeat all the minions before attacking the boss monster. We have maxed out our audience. Ah, I've been recycled! Boom. But what about the Transit Mancer? Monsters always come back when they fail in their first try. It'll show up soon enough. Rainbow Dash. And when it comes back, we'll be there to stop it. To be continued. Well done, everyone! This episode should make quite the splash in the community. Well, heck yeah! We maxed out the episode score here, so that is literally as good as we could have done. The only other X factor was how many equipment drops we got out of it, and we got a full boat, 4 duct tapes, 2 cottons, 3 cottons, and a Play-Doh. These are actually quite important. I'll explain those actually momentarily, because we are going to continue on here and go through some of and show you around some of the crafting here. But first, so here's why those audience points. The more audience you get, the more money you make, and the more permanent fans you get. And we get to see some tweets about it. New season, Power Ponies, happy times, fight evil. New season, hype, 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 Power Ponies. Alright girls, time to pony up. Amazing finish move. How can the series be so good? I'm speechless, the Power Ponies. So yeah, everybody loves it. Alright, and like I said, most amount of income we could have gotten this, and the most number of permanent fans. So, huzzah. Game is being saved. As it should be. Alright, so now we've got some more cash. And we have a crafting thing. But before we dive into crafting, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get one more studio improvement here. I want to buy that workbench. So for $400, crafting rate plus 25. I think what it does is increase the variable equipment stats. And I'll show you that in a second. But since we're going to be doing some crafting here today, we're going to activate that. And now we have ourselves a workbench. Now the crafting itself is actually is free based on the materials you gather during battle. And there's actually a few more materials that we can get. Remember how we replaced all of their default equipment with their suits there? Well, they have some old stuff here that they can now recycle. Their old suits and their old gloves that we all replaced can all now be recycled and have chances of giving us more materials here. So let's start recycling. Alright, only got a cotton out of that one. And 1 cotton out of that. Ooh, and we got a leather out of that. Nice! Eeh, nothing out of that. Cotton, cotton, tape, cotton. Alright, I like the cotton is rarer than the tape, so when I get more cotton drops, that's good. Cotton, I'm fine with that. Cotton, tape, nope, nope. Nope. Cotton, nope. And last but not least, nope. Alright, well you know what, I got a fair amount of cotton. I'm happy with my haul here. So now let's get to crafting here. Let's see what we can make. So let's see. Don't have enough to make either of the weapons. I needed another piece of Play-Doh to make a clay gun here. Looks decent on VHS, yeah. So let's go strictly here to the armor. Now, we already gave everybody new purchased suits and new purchased gloves, but they're still using the default boots and the default hats. Since we don't have the plastic here for for the bucket helmets here. We are going to go with all fake boots here. So plus 12 health plus a random property. So what stats you get out of this these crafted items are random. And it's not only the amount of the extra stat, but it's also what flavor. It might be more health, or it might be attack, or it might be crit, or it might be something else. So the only thing you can do is just make the equipment and see what you roll. So we're going to craft these boots, and plus to attack and plus to health. Okay, so who would benefit from the extra attack? Because you kind of want to flavor it to whomever that is. You know, we could give that to Twilight. She always likes the extra attack. Yeah, because she has an attack percentage multiplier, so let's give her the extra attack. Alright, we'll make another pair of fake boots. Skill regen! AJ wants skill regen. She needs the skill regen. Alright, another pair of fake boots. A worse skill regen. Ugh. Well, that was kind of lousy. Well, we're gonna... We'll keep it for now, but we'll see if we can get a better roll here. More skill regen! Sheesh! I guess we'll give it to Fluttershy. She can use the skill regen too. Come on, give me something other than skill regen. Counter, yes! 7% counter, that's more like it. And now Dash already has a fair amount of counter, but the higher you raise that, the better. And she's usually sticking her nose out there, so she's more likely to get attacked. So we're definitely hooking her up with some counter gear. Alright, one more set of boots. Let's see if we can do something better. Ooh, more counter. I'll give that to Pinkie Pie here. Perfect. Oh, and a homemade suit, too. Plus 27 health and plus random property. You know what? We'll go for it. Let's see what this gives us. Wow, plus 52 health. So it's a superior health suit here. I think I want to give this to Dash because she's probably going to take the most punishment here. All right, now we still have some old stuff to recycle, so we might be able to get more materials out of this here. Well, once again with cotton, that's fine. Rain boots. Come on, give me something rare. Give me something rare. Oh, cotton. I'll take the extra cotton. Nope, nothing out of that. And yeah, we can recycle this comfy suit. And a few things there, and some fake boots. The crappy ones, we got some materials back from it. Alright, so now these decorated gloves, we could make some of these. Now plus 5% counter plus random properties. I want to at least want to make one pair of these for Dash, because she likes the base counter. And ooh, critical! Yeah, it makes her attack go down a little bit, but that's okay. Maxing her counter is pretty darn good. Everyone else, do I want to or do I not want to? Yeah, you know what? Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We can make exactly 2 more pairs. 6% dodge. Interesting. Pinkie Pie. You get a percentage on your base attack, so we want that. We don't want you to suffer a down attack. Oh, you know what? Fluttershy would really like that extra dodge and counter. Keep our healer alive. So let's get our last one here. Plus 25 health. Plus 5% counter. Nice. And actually AJ gets a health boost. So that 25 health, that's a lot of health. She's going to get a lot of health. So, alright, I'm glad I went through that. Let's recycle the last of these. A few more materials, although I'm not going to have anything to use them with at the moment. Alright, we're done. We are done. Let's see, fan mail here, release date. Come on, when is this game ever releasing? Stop posting good pictures on Facebook, release the game. What? Oh, did it release already? Or, sorry, have a nice day. Signed, a confused fan. Alright, so we are down to $285. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, you know what? There is other things that we can purchase. Another sword would be a good thing to get. We can afford the toy pistol, but I'm hoping to get another piece of Play-Doh so I can craft it. I would really like to craft the clay pistol so I can get some random attributes on it. But the sword's cheap enough. And Pinkie Pie would really like that sword. Boost to attack, and she gives her that weapon attack that she can start using. So yeah, buy and equip the SWAD. Alright, and that is our spending money here. So, I think this is a good stopping point. So in our next episode, we will start our next episode. And see what we go from there. So if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya.